Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Foundation, shall we? So we need to create a bailiff's office, which we're doing, and we want to also increase housing density by providing fortification and patrollers. So let's see how our building projects are going. But in the meantime, yes, I am going to need, let me see, you can extend your resource panel by clicking this plus button, which now becomes important because we need to know how much flour we have. And what I like about this too, I think I've explained this, but if you mouse over a resource, it'll tell you how much is available and then where it is. Like, is it in a stall at the market? Is it in a warehouse? Is it in the output slot of a production building? Or is it being transported? And then also, is it claimed or in use? So in this case, we have 2 flour that is in the windmill. It's been done, and it's right here in this output slot. So what we're going to need to go along with this, of course, would be in food production, we need a bakery. And we do have just enough money to produce this. And I'm going to make the bakery right here. I don't think it will too severely inhibit my pasture, but we'll find out. And I'm going to click build. Excellent. So we'll make sure I have that so that we can make some bread. Wow. Okay. So I'm just, looking, and I'm noticing that these berry pickers are for some reason going way over to this bush to pick the berries, instead of, these berries seem a lot closer to me. So I don't know why they're not using those. If you don't want them over here, you can, forbid, this area, and I'm going to do that. I don't well, let me actually, you can also just remove the resource, but let me cancel that. And I'm going to make it smaller and just forbid that. And I don't know if that'll stop that person from doing it. Apparently not. Maybe I'll have to rip it out, or maybe because I did that after that person already got there, but I really don't want them to do that. Okay. And we're slipping into the negative here on cash, which is not ideal. That's okay. We've got some people coming into town. Some of our buildings, like we have too much meat, for example. And did we finish? Oh, good. Okay. So here's what we could do about that. We should actually be able to, somebody just needs to come get the meat. We can now assign some more resources here. So we definitely want bread to go in here whenever we finish that. And we would like, we can take boar if we can't store anymore, and then I'm going to take extra berries. There. We want to do the same thing for the warehouse, which is extend it to store more. So we could click Edit Building, and we can add another warehouse depot. This isn't really that expensive. And you can put this wherever you want, and I'm just going to put it behind the warehouse. Just make sure people can get to it. Excellent. And What's going on here? Are they still harvesting? Yes, okay. I'm actually doing much better on wood with the extra camp that I've built. Planks are a little bit difficult to keep up with. We could make another sawmill if we wanted. And I'm not really against that. You know what? I don't think I thought for some reason I started the bailiff's tower, but I must not have. So we need to get that going, but I need money to do it. I can go to build, monument, manor house. We also want to build a tavern. Oh yeah, I did already place the bailiff office. Oh, it's just not built. It's right here. Okay. What are we waiting on? Planks. Okay. No problem. I actually have a bunch of clothes that I can sell. Polished stone to sell, meat to sell. Another sawmill is going to be a good idea. I don't have the technology to upgrade that. All right. As soon as they're not... Are you done harvesting? I think after this guy gets back, we're done harvesting, and I can change... I can speed the game back up without fear of losing any resources. I'm going to speed it up. Excellent. We need a bailiff. Boom. And we can name a bailiff, and you see they have different benefits. So happiness is less impacted by 10%. Trade price bonus from 10%, or learning speed is increased. Job learning speed. And this is for everybody, I believe. Clergy, kingdom, and labor. I mean, right now we don't really have the kingdom coming in to buy stuff. I'd like it. Let's go ahead with job learning to make people more proficient at their job. A sense of duty sweeps through your village as the bailiff steps into office. As your trusted right hand, they are sworn to enforce your laws and to uphold your will across the land. So people get temporarily happy because there's a bailiff. And we need to immediately edit this political building so that it has the right colored roof to match the rest of the village. Okay, excellent. Here comes the courier. A grandiose market. The elders feel your village is almost ready to host a trading fair. However, they're uneasy about receiving visitors with such a market. They would like you to improve it. A few colorful tents wouldn't hurt. Okay, so if we reach Labor Splendor 5 on our market, we get 5 influence. And let's take this. This is pretty easy because I already have 1 colorful tent, and our market is Labor Splendor 1. So let's just edit it. And what we can do is just go ahead and... These are expensive. They're 25. But you don't have to build those. You can also build sheds or signs. So we can build like this. These cost planks. I'm hesitant to spend planks, but I could also just build bushes and stuff. But those cost money. Oh, boy. All right, well, we'll do it. We're going to make a sawmill. We'll need to. So I'm going to put a little sign that explains to people that this is the food stall area. And then I'm going to put a goods stall sign over here for now. And that'll do it. Once they're built. Now, to finish the bailiff, they want us to complete a mandate to influence the labor estate in our favor. So what we do is now we click on the mandates button. And we were using this to promote our villagers. But now you'll see that there's our mandates, but then the bailiff can also assign mandates. And there's other ranks of officials. The monastic emissary, the royal courtier, like we can do a bunch of mandates, but what we want is to influence the labor estate in our favor, but it costs 50 coins. So this is going to take a bit of time. I could also exchange a bunch of influence to welcome people into the village, but we don't have that. I need money. I need people to come and buy stuff. So the sign is getting built over here. We did it. And we got 5 labor influence. And we could buy a treasury, which is not a bad idea, but we could also buy this architecture, which is cool. The treasury is the one that's actually practical. So let's get that. This lets us hold more than 500 coins once we build it. Now, people are super happy, so I'm actually going to go into taxes, and we could bump up taxes. Oh, the commoner taxes, I never bumped those up. Yikes, I forgot about that. So, we want to bump up to about here. I like to do right in the middle, if not a little bit more aggressive, but this will give us a bunch more money. So I completely forgot to do this. We don't have a lot of commoners, so it's not a huge deal, but yeah, you want to set their tax rate to not 0. My fault. All right. Okay, great. We need some people over here baking. So, there we go. Hey, more people. Yay. Once I get more money, I'll build another sawmill to keep our planks more steadily provided. We could actually probably make that now. Resource production. Sawmill cost 10. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Just going to put it back here. Taxation is okay. We might need another tax place over here at some point. Oh, the trader is here. Will you please buy some meat? Thank goodness, they bought meat. Now we need a bunch of tools, which is rough for our money. Yeah, so now we're only at 37 because we had to buy a bunch of tools. We'll start producing our own tools at some point, but that's okay. Oh, the market is... This is ready to store more stuff. So we could... How much wood do I have? Where is it? It's in storage. Oh, that's right. I built another warehouse over here for the time being, which is fine. But now we can store even more. So I will store wood here too. And anything else we want to store. No, we're not filling up just yet, but this is cool. We could close this warehouse, really, if we wanted to, but it's alright. We're going to need this space. Alright, and I'm going to assign 3 people to that job immediately. Make us some planks. Oh, great, what's this? First Bakery. A delicious aroma drifts upon the warm wind this morning. It's your village's first bundle of bread. Fresh out of the oven, to the delight of every villager and their tingling taste buds. Look how happy they are. So we get, actually, yes, even more happiness because of it. So we need to go raise our taxes up. Got to take advantage of how happy everyone is. That's actually not that bad to bump it up like that. I mean, this is theoretically 374 per month. Now, I don't want to say it's bugged, but I don't know why they're not planting over here. That is within our area, and it's adequately sized for the people. So let's see if they will actually fill this in. If they don't, then we are not getting enough. And what we're going to need to do is paint. And I'm just going to remove this. Like so. And then I'm going to paint it again. And see if they'll do anything with it. Alright, they bought some fish. You can see the planks are actually now starting to come in, which is very exciting. How much bread do I actually have? 20? That's not bad. Alright, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and build a tavern. And we need to start with the public lounge. And it just needs a nice room. We'll put it right here. And then it needs a door. So we'll have this door kind of facing like that. But then we also want to add a sub-building of a service counter to sell stuff to the people. And it just needs a room. And we can use this like wooden nook as the service counter. And it uses the door that's already there. And then we're going to add another sub-building of the brewery. And this needs a room. And we can do a thatched nook that kind of goes onto the side, or we can have a cabin. Yeah, let's have the brewery be separate, like a separate building here with its own little door. And then it needs a chimney. And we'll just kind of put it on the back like that. And now we have a lounge, which is like our tavern, the service counter where people can buy drinks, and a brewery. Now the brewery, I wonder if I can click on the brewery and make it bigger. The capacity storage, the brewer capacity is 1. I want 2 brewers if I can get it. There we go. Do it. I want to make a bunch of wine because we could sell it. Excellent. We have 4 unemployed, but they'll be working at the tavern soon enough. And let's start another project, which is Manor House Watch Post. And the watch post just needs to be a room and have interior access. So I can produce, you know, just some kind of room. Like this, which could be the watch post. And it needs a door. Okay. And then the sub-building, we actually aren't going to put... we're just going to build what we have. Because what we want would be in fortification is to build village watchtowers. And anywhere that's not fortified, we want this around the houses. And you need to face it toward the houses to give them protection. So, like, these folk, you know, we want to give them... There we go. I could put this here and then rotate it. No. Not a house, this. Yeah. I'm going to rotate it like that. And then I'm going to build more of them. So that we could try to get some good coverage here. These don't take a ton to build. I think that house is already getting it, so I'm just going to put it here. Like so. Give a lot of fortification. Yay! We're up to 100 coins, which is very exciting. And we're down to 66% happiness because taxes. So, we established a tavern. This will make people happy again. Revelers are rejoicing over your village's very first tavern. Fine drinks and warm meals are expected. Along with plenty of celebrations, there will be good times ahead. Indeed, there will. So this will make them happy. We got to finish this, though. And somebody needs to work here. This is not done yet, because I'm supposed to be able to fit 2 brewers in here. Yeah, that door is not done. But as soon as it is... oh, we gotta... I need to build a... How... The well is over here. We might want to build a well a little bit closer. I'm going to build a well that's kind of right by the brewer so they don't have to walk as far. See, so even with 2 sawmills, planks, if you start building stuff, they just disappear. Now, the capacity for the public lounge is 10. So just keep an eye on if this starts to... we spent a bunch of money on tools, unfortunately. But that's okay. We still have a good surplus of cash. We need the tools. This door is all askance. It's pretty funny. I'll take it. All right. And now can I, yep, get you the other brewer. Excellent. And we need patrollers and watchmen. 1, 2. Oh, good. You're in. You're a patroller. All right, so we have, oh, we can do the mandate. So let's influence the labor estate in our favor. Now, this takes a while. It takes like 30 days, maybe, or it just takes a long time. Increase a house to medium density. So this house needs patrol coverage to become medium density. But you could see the patrol coverage will actually start to happen if I go... if I click on... Where are you? Oh, the towers aren't done, are they? We'll just have to wait a moment for that to happen. So, villager path blocked. By what? They couldn't reach the watchtower. It's probably because the watchtower is not done. You know what? Or it's because this fence is in their way. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, if this is decorative or not. But that's okay. So all I have to do is just edit this and just rotate it. Yeah, you can see it does have the... outside territory. Yeah, there we go. I don't understand what that means. There we go. So they are going to have to rebuild that, but that's okay. Do I need another tax building? Yeah, look at this. You see these places, their taxes are becoming disastrous. So I do need another tax collector over here. No problem. I could also, though, start promoting people. So the person working here is bad. So we could click on them, and we could be like, let's promote them right away. That'll help them do a better job. maybe then they'll be able to reach over here, but we got to watch out for it. Villager path blocked again. We'll just see if moving this watchtower... yeah, the warning went away. Is anybody getting patrol yet? Have you been able to reach your post? The easiest way is to just see if anybody is standing up there doing their job. Oh boy. Great. A lot of people. Okay. Here we go. Now this one says, it's giving me this indicator, which I think maybe means it's taking the person a long time to get there or do their job. I did, we need to promote the people who... Let's do that. We're going to go into, mandates, open list of promotions. So, the bailiff, sure, we want to promote, but all of the patrollers, I believe, would like promotion to actually do a good job. Watchman. There we go. All right, so I promoted a bunch of people, but we're going to then need to make houses nice. So let me go ahead and build some decorations. And beautify. Okay. No, I don't mean to be... I was trying to move the first one. I pushed the wrong thing here. Undo. Wait a minute. Did I just destroy a house? I think I did. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, so I meant to undo the bush placement. I don't know why the house got into that conversation, but... well, they'll figure it out. They'll rebuild that. Anyway, this I don't want. No, well, we need to move it. We can't move it. Oh my god. Oh, yes, we can. Phew. All right. I was so confused. Okay. I'm just trying to get... I didn't want it blocking the road. All right, there we go. Move that one. Edit. Apply. And this, just edit it and move it slightly. Okay. Well, people are going to be angry about that house destruction. So they're not in a fortified area at all, which is sad. I think I might need more watchtowers because it's taking them too long to cover. Unguarded locations. Okay, so I think I might need to make this building bigger. So let's do that. Let's edit this, and let me just click on this structure here, this one, and make it bigger. And hopefully that'll give us some more employees. Awesome. So a lot of stuff happening all at once. As we've got a bailiff, we're making money. Our city is growing, and we're going to need to build another tax collector. That's all there is to it. We're promoting people, and we're having a great time here. And I hope you're still finding this to be useful and fun as we get into kind of updating. We're trying to get some medium density, and the game really starts to kind of get more complex as you're managing more and more things all at once. I'll check you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.